multi-stream. It's kind of a last minute thing. I'm not sure how many folks are going to show up here, but I'm going to run it anyway because I'm testing out multicasting to YouTube and to Twitter at the same time. So might need to just go and post the Twitter live here in a minute. But before I do that, I wanted to start off the show with just kind of playing an old. I wanted to start off the show. Hold on, I'm getting some feedback. I wanted to start off the show. Hold on, I'm getting some feedback. What am I doing wrong here? 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 There we go. How's that sound? I may have unmuted my Twitch stream by accident, and that is not good. So that caused that little bit of a feedback. Hey Ringer, how you doing, bud? You should be able to hit submit and drop in a track. It's gonna be kind of a casual show. I am kind of featuring Glass Foxes a little bit here. Hey Min, how you doing? But if you all want to drop in some songs, I'm gonna play just some Foxes songs, then play some other folks songs. I was going to start off right now while you all are getting your songs in the stream. I'm going to play an old 3.5 song, just a little bit of it, and I recently updated it for 5.0. Originally when I did it, I made it as a female singer, but really this is a pretty personal song, so I just redid it in 5.0 as a male singer, and I think it turned out pretty crazy good. But I'm going to play this. It's very hard for me to listen to this because I think 3.5 is just so staticky and so meh these days that it's hard to listen to. But let's go ahead and give this a listen. It's only 2 minutes and 43 of pain. Hey Danger, how you doing, bud? Mama said she loved me, then she'd show. Let me know if you guys can hear everything okay. Always giving presents, then she'd say she'd hurt me. I could tell she needed fixing. I knew she needed saving. Even as a kid, I knew that I could save her. I would really fix her, I'm a little savior. Aren't I so amazing? Drop your songs in the link. Daddy was neglectful, he'd hide in vodka bottles, drink himself nightly, running from my problems, ignoring how we need him. Oh, Daddy was neglectful, Daddy was neglectful, loved his vodka bottles. Aren't I so amazing? I'm a little savior, can't pass by a woman needing a saving, and I'm always trying, and it's never working, and I always wonder why I need a saving. Daisy said she loved me though her daddy hurt her. Daddy always beat her, daddy always shamed her. I could tell she needed fixing, I knew she needed saving. I was so happy that I could save her. I would really fix her, I'm her little savior. Aren't I so amazing? Oh, Daddy was neglectful, he'd hide in vodka bottles, drink himself nightly, running from our problems, ignoring how we need him. Oh, Daddy was I'm playing an old flashback to 3.5. I recently redid it, but your songs are welcome. So I just want to play a little bit of that because I redid it in 5.0 and I think it got a little bit crazy and I think it sounds pretty cool. But want to hear what you all think about this. Let's go ahead and play this. And by the way, you can drop in a track if you got private tracks that you just want to share, a little bit of a sneak peek at some of your music, or if you've got established tracks that you love. A lot of people on these streams get confused, I think, and they think they only want to play their newest stuff, but I haven't heard all of your songs, so, and I don't think everyone else has either. So if you've got a favorite, bring that to the mix. Anyway, here's Savior version 5.0. I did it with my Survivor persona instead of the female singer, and Suno took some massive liberties with this and did kind of like morphed my lyrics around, which I'm not a big fan of, but I do think this rendition got sounding pretty good. Hopefully you all agree. Here we go. Let me know about the volume. Wanna so amazing. Mama said she love me, and she show she hate me.
Always giving presents, then she say she'd hurt me. I could tell she needed fixing, I knew she needed saving. Even as a kid I knew that I could save her. I would really fix her, I'm my little savior. Oh, not so amazing. Oh, daddy was neglectful, he'd hide in vodka bottles, drank himself nightly, running from our problems, ignoring how we need him. Oh, daddy was neglectful, daddy was neglectful, loved his vodka bottles. Oh, not so amazing, I'm a little savior, can't pass by the woman, needed a saving. And I'm always trying, and it's never working. And I always wonder why I need a saving. Daisy said she loved me though her daddy hurt her. Daddy always beat her, daddy always shamed her. I could tell she needed fixer, I knew she needed saving. I was so happy that I could save her. I would really fix her, I'm a little savior. Oh, not so amazing. Oh, daddy was neglectful, he hid in vodka bottles. Mama said she loved me, then she so she hate me. Oh, daddy was neglectful, he'd hide in vodka bottles. Mama said she loved me, then she showed she hate me. Oh, so amazing, and I'm always hurting. Cycles never ending, nothing ever working. Oh, not so amazing. Now I need a saving. I'm a little savior. I'm a little savior. I'm a little savior. Oh, that's so amazing. 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 Oh, that's so amazing.
This is where Suno just decided to take liberties and just
Oh, that's
keep it going. I guess they like the jam.
Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that's
Like the extended live version.
so amazing. So amazing. Oh, that's so
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. I'm a little savior. I'm a little savior. I'm a little savior. I'm a little savior. Oh, that's so amazing.
I think it's a good place to stop it. It just goes back into it, you know, like you, it sounds like a few of you are seeing it too. It just keeps going back into the song and keeps resurrecting it. It's like it just does not want to end it. Suno's just like jamming out to our tracks and he's like, nah, they didn't really want to end this, did they? We're going to keep this thing going. It's kind of low-key hilarious, to be honest. But also, I just thought that version, I'm glad people agree. I think that version was pretty good. And yeah, I like it a lot. I do think that I'm going to work on it a little bit more, though, because I want it to be a little bit more controlled. You know what I mean? I've got when you write lyrics, you have an idea of maybe not fully how it's going to sound, because like for me, I leave it open to Suno to have some liberties. I don't try to control the genre or the music as much as some of y'all do to great success. So I leave that open, but the lyrics, I want Suno, the engine, to follow my freaking lyrics. I mean, that's like, I wrote them a certain way with a reason in mind, and that's kind of how I want them delivered, but Suno doesn't always do that. So, hey, by the way, if I cut out here, can you all let me know, because I am multi-streaming again, and it has been cutting out lately, but I've upped my bandwidth on my internet, and I've fixed a few other things that supposedly are going to fix that. So hopefully I don't crash out, but if I do, just please let me know, okay? All right, so let's see. What is going on here? Okay, I think this is going to be fine. Let's see what we got for submissions here. So tonight is kind of it was going to be kind of a Glass Foxes kind of show, but it was very last minute. I just kind of threw it together. So she hasn't put her tracks in, so I'm going to play some of your all tracks. So let's do this. Danger Scout's in the house. He just got one in. Let me just go ahead and get that approved as well. I'm going to just do random, y'all. No need to do gift subs or anything. It's not going to be that big of a show. I didn't really advertise it, so we'll just play some randoms and just have some fun here. All right, Battle Angel Productions by Mushibi, Solo Leveling. Let's do it. V5 has been barring up and generally non-complying. Oh, yeah. V5 has been... look, I don't want to... The last couple streams I've been very negative. I don't like to be negative, but definitely there is a lot of... Yeah, barfing up makes more sense. There's a lot that they could improve for me personally, because I think I only made like one song in the last 2 weeks, because I'm just so frustrated, and usually I'm making 2 songs a day. So yeah, anyway, let's go. Here we go with a video. Awesome. Yeah, it's lost its mind. Yeah, it's lost its mind. And then the 759 problem, I think Foxes dropped a track on JP's stream earlier on the AI Umbrella server, maybe a few other places, but 759 is the magic number these days with Suno. All right, let's enjoy some music. We can all complain about Suno some other time. I'm sure they'll fix their issues and we'll all be happy in no time flat. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy some music. Solo Leveling. Let's do it.
As I walk through the valley of death, the shadows at every turn can't escape from the terror, and I'm already in my grave. It's just natural selection, my fate's outside my reach. Am I past my limit? I'm followed by the angel of death. Can't bring a knife to a gunfight. Can't fight a war with your hands clean. I've gotta run the race. Push past the limit. Only the strong survive. It's time to push the limit. There's no second chances. I got this far and there's no turning back. I'm counting the ways this could go badly as I walk through the valley of death. Don't fear, my dear. Soon you'll be stepping out, casket fresh. I crave the power just outside my grasp. The demons chasing close behind, no looking back. No second chances, it's you or me. past the limit. I'll take on the world, I gotta rise above my fate. Can't bring a knife to a gunfight. Can't fight a war with your hands clean. I've gotta run the race. Push past the limit. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. It's you or me, and I'll make you fall under my feet. Only the strong survive, followed by the angel of I'll make my own way. I crave the power outside my grasp. Just when you thought you've got me, soon I'll be stepping out, casket fresh.
Boom. Okay, so what's going on here? Was this was did you use actual clips from a show? Is that legit? Can you do that, or will they give you trouble? Is Soul Leveling, is that an anime? Is that the deal? I'm sorry, I'm like kind of rusty with all the anime and whatnot. But that was a really great song. It's the anime Soul Leveling. No trouble thus far. Yeah, I never know about those things. Someone once said it's fair use, but then other people... Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to go live here. Hold on a second. But other people have said it's not fair use, but, you know, I think if you're willing to risk it on your YouTube channel, I think it's fine. But I have heard from people that have said that it's not legit. So just, I don't know if you knew that or not, but I just, you know, be careful about it. That's all I'm saying. You do you, boo. All right. We're going to play another one that was great. I gave it an S tier. You have it under fair use? All right, cool. All right, y'all. Thanks for showing up. It was kind of last minute here. Just really testing out the multicasting again. I think I fixed my problems. I tried it on Sunday. It crashed a couple times. Tried it on Monday. Crashed a lot. But I think I've fixed my internet bandwidth issues. So appreciate y'all. If you see this thing crash out, would you just DM me on Discord, because I won't necessarily see the chat until you guys have been sitting there wondering what the F happened to Foggy. So anyway, we're gonna keep on rolling here. Thanks for joining. I'm going to just play another random track. Let's do it. We got Danger with Yanch. Yanch? How do you pronounce this? Yanch? I don't know, but we're about to find out, I'm guessing. That art is kind of pretty hilarious. She looks like she runs that relationship. He looks like he just is crazy. You know what that means? Do I want to know what it means, Steph? Ooh, trap. All right, let's do it.
Geeking, tweaking. Whoa, what? She got that. Yeah. I pop out cute, but I'm better in person. Say he don't chase, but I know that he lurking. Swear he don't dance, but for me he be working. Shaking that yanch, got him geeking on purpose. My body do spells, he think it's a curse. My ex in the chat, tell that loser to swerve. He like, what's that? Boy, it's the yanch. Got him in a trance, now he doing the dance. Yanch. It go boom like a bass. Told him slow down, boy, it's not a race. But he drooling on the waist. Too freaky, I know. Don't speak, just go. Yanch talk loud, real bold. Make it do freeze like snow. Too geek, too lit. Whole club watch when I dip. Yeah, when it hit. Yanch like grip.
Yanch, make her bounce back. She bad like a Kit Kat. I'm tweaking and riff raff. No cap, I need that. Missing a slice of that pink. Yanch talk loud, don't blink. I'm in the phone like sync. Too geeked, I can't even think.
I was just chilling out, I'm on 10. He said come over, I told him when. Heart go boom when I move that way. Yanch got him praying like please don't stress. Yanch. Pop it, drop it, yanch.
Who got that bounce? Who make 'em freeze? Who run the night?
boys the yansh. Got him in a trance, now he doing the dance. Yansh, 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 yansh. You like what's that? Boys the yansh. Got him in a trance, now he doing the dance. Yansh, 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 yansh. He like what's that? Yansh. He like what's that? Yansh. Yeah, whole clique geeking us facts. One notch now he back. Say he done this cap. Yeah, just pull him right back. He was fighting, now he blushing. Say he playing, now he crushing. Thought he smooth, he rushing. Yeah, just got him malfunctioning. Too cute, I don't gotta yell. I just move, then he lose himself. He like, dang, I'm like, well, you knew what it was, don't tell. Too freaky, I know. Don't speak, just go. Yeah, just talk loud, real bold. Make a dude freeze like snow. Too geek, too lit. Whole club watch when I dip. Yeah, when I hit, yeah, it's like grip. What? Geeking for real? Yes.
All right, I think I figured out what that all means, and I thought that was a really great track. I think that it was freaking awesome on so many different ways. Plus, it's also 3 minutes, so you really hit my fairly clean for the subject matter. You really hit my sweet spot under 3 minutes here, Dangerous. So kudos on that too. Got in, did its job, got out, leaves you wanting more. I think that's a sign of a great song. Okay, let's see if we've got anybody else. Nobody else in here yet, so we got quite a few people watching. So if y'all want to drop a song in, just hit that exclamation submit. And you don't have to put a brand new song in. I know a lot of people will hesitate to drop in an older track, but go ahead and drop a song. If you just want to vibe out, that's cool too. I won't stop you from doing that, but you are welcome to drop tracks in. Up Like This by Min. Let's do this. I think it's been a while since I heard a Min song. I did do the Star Sings, where I think I played one of Min's Star songs, but do you also have a second one, Min? I can't remember. Or I think you're maybe going to make another one. Anyway, let's play this one, Up Like This. Yeah, that's the point, Jules, is I think a lot of us have not heard other people's, yeah, the Valentine track, perfect. A lot of us haven't heard each other's songs, so that's why I think the hesitation to share a quote-unquote older song, nah, get over that. Just go ahead and share it. Bring the stuff that you love. That's what we're here to do, celebrate each other. All right, let's go. Up Like This.
Time reaches out its hand, it takes me on a ride. I ask, is this the end? I stumble on the ground, wake up again and again. It never ends, this cycle. I look around, is it all pretend? So haunting through my mind. Let's hit this one last time. Yeah, deep dive scrolling fast. As long as I'm still alive, visions of the past, didn't think they would outlast me. And trend pretend, yeah, I guess it never ends. A rabbit hole heart, guess I knew it all along. Okay, here's my song. I'm always up like this, can't calm down, don't wanna. Smiling for nothing, it hits like I just ran right into you. Yeah, every little moment turns golden when we kiss. If this is what life is, I'm always up like this. So what was it all about? Guess I never knew. Missed that call, just forget about it all. It's the sound speak, don't need much till when it hits. You're just writing it down. Oh, like this, that's why I'm up like this. Can't calm down, don't wanna. Smiling for nothing, it this. If this is how life goes, then I'm always up like this. Yeah, I'm always up like this. Yeah, I'm always up like this. Yeah, I'm always up like this.
That was a fun vibe. That was like just real chill and party vibes, and just, I don't know, really got me bouncing around here. But yeah, I hope you all liked it as much as I did. Yeah, it was very smooth. New York City vibe. Yeah, just like totally like just, I could see it on one of those shows where the kids break out and dance. You know what I mean? Like they start singing and they're moving around and all that stuff. Katana opened to 2 songs in AI Play. You know, it's weird because I could have swore I opened it to 5, but oh, it is only 2 now. Yeah, very upbeat. Disney Channel approved, exactly. Like just really upbeat. So Foxes is going to share some tracks. Originally this was going to be, well, originally this was nothing. I just wanted to test out my new Wi-Fi configurations and make sure I could multicast without all the problems I had over the weekend. So that's kind of why we're all here. And I was talking with Foxes and said she should share some of her little mini sneak peek of some of her latest vibe that she's been putting together. It's kind of like this Riot Girl vibe. I don't know if you've all heard that. So I'm going to have her submit 5 tracks. So I'm probably going to open that back up to 5 just for her to drop some songs in. While she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and play another song here. Let's do this. We got Sugar. Lips Like Sugar. Sugar Kisses. All right, let's do this. Def Jules. One of my all-time faves. I don't hear enough of your stuff, Def. Sugar.
Some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. I tried to resist. I really tried. But I need a little sugar tonight. I need my sugar. I know you're wrong. I know you're wrong. But I'm craving, baby, for that sugar strong. I'm craving, give me some of that rush, babe. A little dopamine kiss, babe. Linger on my lips, sugary fingertips. Give me some of that. I tried to ignore. I really tried. But a little bit of sugar. I need a little bit in my life. I need my sugar, sugar, sugar. Maybe just a touch. Maybe just a tease. Yeah. Maybe on the tip of my tongue, my sugar. Maybe some of that sweet. I don't wanna beg, no. But sugar, sugar, please. Oh, sugar. I'll get down on my knees. My sugar, I need you and me. Give me some of that. Ooh, my sugar. I know you're bad for me. Ooh, I know you're wrong. But I'm craving sugar strong. My sugar. Ooh, my little sugar. I know you're bad for me. Bad, bad, bad. Ooh, I know you're wrong. I know you're wrong. But I'm craving, baby. Ooh, I'm craving strong, strong. I'll get down on my knees. My sugar, I need you in me. Give me some of that. Maybe just a touch, maybe just a tease. Maybe on the tip of my tongue. My sugar, maybe some of that sweet. That's sweet. I don't wanna beg, but sugar, sugar, please. Oh please. I'll get down on my knees. My sugar, I need you in me. Give me some of that. Maybe just a touch, maybe just a tease. Maybe on the tip of my tongue. My sugar, maybe some of that sweet. That's sweet. I don't wanna beg, no sugar, sugar, please. I'll get down on my knees. My sugar, I need you in me. Give me some of that.
Give me some of that. As always, Def, this is why I love your music. Just a real fun vibe. Just some really great stuff. You always nail it. I love it. And that video is pretty freaking dope too. What'd you make that in? Glucose? Fructose? Sugar sweet, that's right. I do like her. I was just checking it. The AI leg at the end was a little bit right here when she kicks that. Like she doesn't really have a foot. I love AI. Gotta love AI. I have one of my videos I made back when I was making videos. It was these working in the mines, and this there's like a pack of women walking through the mines, and one of the women like walked through a rock outcropping, and then it's just her upper torso floating forward. I left it in there because I thought that was awesome. I could have fixed it, but I was like, no, this is too freaking sweet to let that go. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play another one. Here we are with Decidius Zeus, Ordinary Horizons, Carry On. All right, I believe I will carry on. Let's go.
Came home on a Tuesday afternoon, just an ordinary day. Still I hear your laughter as if it were new. To gaze and look at your photograph on the mantle makes me think you're in the other room. Why can't I stop feeling? Am I going mad? Some might say, but obviously I am not over you. If I were to return to normalcy, I am sure I'd do it differently, and that way I would be with you. I will carry on. So the passion we had, it was real, and the moments we shared, so real too. But that's all gone now. All gone. Trust me when I say this, the hole in my heart will take a while mending. Why can't I stop thinking? Am I going mad? Some might say, but obviously I am not over you. If I were to return to normalcy, I am sure I'd do it differently, and that way would be with you. I will carry on. Carry on. All gone. But this is not just our suffering, as others have their blights and plights and needs. A little sadness for the whole world.
What a beautiful track. I love the sentiment. Sometimes we all just gotta carry on. That is for real. For real. If I were to return to normalcy, I'm sure I'd do it differently. Love it. Give it up for Decidius, Zeus, an homage to Duran Duran's Wedding Album era, featuring shoegaze style. I have to admit, I know some Duran Duran, but I'm like the prototypical Fairweather fan there, where I probably only know their hits. I don't really know their whole album. What the hell do you call that? Their whole catalog. Hello. Yeah, but I thought that was a beautiful track, and really appreciate you sharing that with us. I'm going to give that one an S tier. Let me see what else we got in here. So we've got a couple people's second songs. So I'm going to just put forward the first songs, although Katana does have one in there. I'm going to put forward, I don't know how to pronounce this, Zoe Pie? Good Lord, I have no idea. But either way, we're going to go ahead and play random track. Zoe Pie, is that how you pronounce it? I nailed it? A magical thing. All right, here we go with Simba. Simba has two different brands. We have the Simba XP, but then we also have Sarabi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Sarabi XP. And you should check out Simba's Spotify channel. I think, did you say, Simba, that your Sarabi is actually outperforming the Simba? Is that correct? Do I have that right, or is it backwards? But anyway, check that out. I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Here we go. Yeah, so Sarabi is like knocking it out of the park. Oh, this is a video. Okay, cool. There you go. Jump over there and follow it, like it, subscribe. She's more popular. Man, don't you hate that when your creations become more popular than you? I feel like I relate to that. Stara, people love Stara. Poor Foggy Axe. Amara is outperforming Def Jules. Def, do you have a Spotify? Am I already following you? Would you mind DMing me the link? I'd appreciate it. Here we go. Inside My Head. Oh, I got you.
It's 3 a.m. my room's still lit. Phone in my hand, can't deal with it. I try to sleep, but almost dream with you. And then the pain starts coming through. I tell myself I'm doing fine. Try to meet a different face, different hands, a different start. But you still live inside my mind. I don't know how to let you go. You left, but I stay here alone. Every night I almost call, then I delete it all. I miss you more than I should, more than I said that I would. I try to move on and I can't. You're everywhere I am. I thing too. I miss you more than I should, more than maybe I ever could. I try to be someone new, but I'm still me without you. I miss you more than I should, more than I said that I would. I try to move on and I can't. You're everywhere I am. I miss you late in the night. My chest feels so tight, babe. I don't know what to say, I just miss you today. It's almost 4, I close my eyes, hoping you're somewhere thinking why. I won't text, I won't beg, I'll just miss you inside my head.
Well, surprising probably no one who comes by and checks out my streams. That was right up my alley. That was just a gorgeous track that I would listen to any day of the week. It's just a real, just a amazing vibe, and kudos to you, Simba, for creating that. Just amazing track, amazing track. By the way, I shared a few Spotify links. Like I said, if any of you want to drop your Spotifys in DM to me, it'll make it easier for me to share. And just take a second, click the links, and go over and follow each other. Let's just support each other. I mean, no one's forcing you to. If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. I get it. It happens. Not every vibe is our type of music, right? So find the stuff that you love and stick with it. I will say that I'm pretty blessed because I've been doing these listen parties for so long. I get to hear a lot of amazing creators, and you guys are really knocking the cover off the ball tonight. Heard just some great tracks and a really good variety here too tonight. Just don't have any metal yet, and I'm okay with that, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna do another random. Here we go. We got, so Zoe Pie, I think I already played you once, so I'm gonna just go ahead and spin. Wait, no, did I play you? I thought I did. Hold on. Shane's gonna submit a metal track. Did I swear to God, I played Zoe Pie's track. Did I not? No, I did not. Crazy. My memory's so shitty. I mean, I've only played 4 songs and I can't remember which ones I played. That's just how it goes. Ah, The Last Violin, SSC 8. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, look at how sad. Oh, poor violin.
The violin cries a soft silver cry for battles long lost, though once won high. It plays for heroes, heroes now forgotten, forgotten and gone. An echo that fades, fades in an empty, empty hall's yawn. His silence grows heavy, a weight on its chest. It remembers the master's touch, the passion that blessed. And so it prepares, prepares for its great final call. its purest expanse. It weeps for all, oh, and must come to an end. And for love that dissolves when nothing can mend. And so it resounds to near and hard and strong. The violin falls silent, yet it's crying. It's crying is only just begun to be known. Cries for a home and hidden in sound, for foreign streets when roots are found. A suitcase of longing, heavy and old, and a language turned silent, frozen in cold. Father violin cries, this is his last. Through his dance, he cries out loud in its purest expanse. He waits for all that must come to an end, and for love that dissolves when nothing can mend. And all this ends, the final breath drifts by, only the after sound in the darkened sky. The violin is silent, its crying is done, and lays the whole wide world in quiet as one.
Love it. That was a very sad violin, but it sounded so beautiful. Kudos to you. And by the way, Zoe Pie is part of the Storytellers crew, so it's another great server to go to, especially if you are in that area of Europe. I think it's a lot of German, is that correct? German-speaking folks there. But they put on awesome streams, get quite a crowd too, and they're very collaborative and a real strong knit community. So if you are in, I think most of the streams are in German when I tune into them. So definitely, if you are German, that's a great place to be. So you want to check that out. It's just discord.gg /storytellers with a Z at the end. So check that out. I think you'll find a really great community of people there. All right, so that was the last violin. I'm going to give that an S tier. And now we've got Neutron, Starlord, and Katana. So Katana, man, you got 2 songs in there, and neither one has been selected yet. They have a VC that's been going for 991 hours. Holy crap. All right, cool. Thanks, Sarah. All right, we're going to do another spin here, and we'll see who's up next. And then I'm going to add more songs back in, okay? Let's do this. Oops. I filed it right to S tier. Didn't even bother to play it because I know it's going to be good. Yeah, I've heard this one before. This is beautiful. All right, let's do this.
Whisper to me, cariño mío, let the night decide where we go. I hear your voice in the desert side, calling soft like a prayer, drifting by. Dime corazón, ¿dónde escondes tu razón? Your words fall slow and they carry me through shadows I thought would never leave. Whisper to me, love in the dark. Let your voice cut clean through the scars. Háblame suave, I'll follow the sound till the ghost of the west stop pulling me down. Sombra y fuego, lo sé, your breath on my neck slips away, but still you whisper me, I must stay. Whisper to me, just once more whisper to me.
Cinematic is a great way to frame that. It's feels like it could definitely be in some sort of sweeping movie, some sort of theme song for the main character or something. But yeah, real powerful. Like an old Western or something, but with a modern take on it. Either way, that was great stuff. I've heard it before and love it each time. It grows on you. That's a sign of a good song when it really grows on you. I think like sometimes I'll see on Suno where people's songs kind of go a little long and they get a little bit tiring towards the end. I'm a big fan of leaving them wanting more. Keep your song tight, get in, say what you want to say, make the people feel what they want to feel, and then get out. So, and then it just kind of leaves them hungry for more. So, great track, great track. Next up, we're going to play Neutron Star-Lord's I Can't With You, and then I'm going to add more songs into the queue. All right, let's do this. Here we go. I Can't With You. Man, that's a bold statement, Neutron. Let's do this.
All right, I got this idea from a couple of mates who said, just when I get there.
Love it.
Up all night, this pen's grabbing my hand. I think I'm finished, you got different plans. Follow the specs right down to the letter, praying that this time you would find it better. Take my eyelids open to get it done. Print it out and watch the rising sun. Walked in Monday with the finished stack. You didn't even bother looking back. Just when I get there, you move the line. Just when I get there, you change your mind. It's always something new. It's getting old. I can't with you. Come on. Drop the file on your polished desk. My blood pressure's giving me a test. You waved the hand, chose not to look upset. Scrap it all, we're changing all this up. I saw something in a dream last night. Oh great, more ideas here for me to write. Start from scratch with the same old tools. Playing a game where you make the rules. Just when I get there, you move the line. Just when I get there, you change your mind. It's always something new. It's getting old. I can't with you. Let's go. This year I won't complete a task. And you don't worry, you don't ask. You always make me do the work, so watch your back. Don't get hurt. My fuse is really wearing down. So try your luck, get knocked around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just when I get there, you move the line. Just when I get there, you change your mind. It's always something new. It's getting old. I can't with you. Move the line. Change your mind. I'm done.
Fun vibe. It kind of had like a surfer vibe going with it. I don't know what you'd call that. What did you call it, Neutron? But it was a very fun vibe. I want to copy the link and see what genres you used here. Hold on one sec. Garage punk revival. Very cool. Fuzzy guitars. Yeah, I love that. The driving bass line. Oh yeah. Think Jet meets the Hives. I don't know either of those two. The Jet or the Hives. But it's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and just go out on a limb here and give that an S tier. I don't know what you all thought, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we only got 3 more songs in here. I'll tell you what, I might just make this a short session. Oh, Glass Foxes is showing up to play a song or two. So I'm going to play, so initially this wasn't definitely garage vibes. Yeah, totally. I could see some folks just jamming out, having a great time in their garage playing that song. It was a fun vibe and real kind of like a bouncy energy. Yeah, you earned that S. Get that S. Get all up in that S. Anyway, I'm going to play Miss Nobody first. Since in theory this was supposed to be a Glass Foxes featured show, let's face it, it was a typical Foggy production. I threw it together at last minute. Foxes humored me, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to play Miss Nobody, which is a whip. I don't know if Foxes is even in the chat yet, but Foxes, if you want to talk a little bit about this, why you went to this new style and like kind of what you're going for here while I play the song, but like what was behind this evolution in your sound here? Just having fun, or what? Tell us, Almighty One. I'm gonna play this while she talks.
Hey, 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 nobody. Hey, 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 nobody. I saw her walking on your side of the street. She looks so perfect from her head to her feet. She's got a smile that's made of plastic. You think it's love? Wow, that's tragic. I'm just a background noise. I'm just a discarded toy. So go ahead and ignore me. I know my category. Oh hey, it's okay. Yeah, I miss nobody. Oh hey, it's okay. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. I bet she drinks tea with her pinky out. Does she even know what you scream about? She plays the part like a movie star, but she doesn't look good in your beat up car. I'm just a background noise. I'm just a discarded toy. So go ahead and ignore me. I know my category. Oh hey, it's okay. Yeah, I miss nobody. Oh hey, it's okay. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. She's the prom queen, I'm the scene queen. She's a nightmare, I'm a daydream. Wait, scratch that, reverse it. I don't care. Oh hey, it's okay. Yeah, I miss nobody. Oh hey, it's okay. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. She's stole you from me. Hey, 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 nobody. Yeah, Schmidt stole you from me. You can keep him on board anyway.
All right, y'all see why I like that one so much? So Fox is giving a little bit of background, saying this album is for me. It's featuring a genre called Riot Girl, which was a 90s feminist punk movement. I want an album of songs that is empowering, fun, and doesn't take itself too seriously and sticks with you, while maybe giving ladies a chance to stand up and rock too, while we all have a chance to yell out in anger at random things that impact us. The music's all relatable to things in my life and my emotions. Some of the songs are a bit over the top on purpose. I've had so much fun writing this. Hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, just reading that out for the Twitter folks who might not be able to read the chat, 'cause I know it's a smaller kind of like visual, I don't know. But yeah, that's awesome, Foxes, and I've really loved the kind of vibe there from these songs that you've been putting together. And we'll do a more polished kind of featured artist show going forward. So we're going to start that off. And by the way, if any of you all are looking for challenges, Friday afternoon, so 4:30 Eastern time, we are doing AI Song Wars. And so what happens is if you join the Discord server, the AI Umbrella Discord server, about 2 hours before the show, I'm going to be dropping in parameters that you're going to have to use to build a song. You have to scramble and go build a song and have it submitted before the show starts, and then there's going to be a tournament. And we'd love to have you there. But in the meantime, Foxes has been challenging herself to create a whole album of this kind of style. there's, I think Foxes, don't you have like, yeah, it's every Friday, Buck, the AI Song Wars. Foxes, how many songs do you have in this album, if you don't mind sharing? You've already got like 15, 20, and you're picking the best 12 or 14 for your actual release. Is that what you're doing? But every song I've heard so far from this album has just been a total hooky goodness. I love the hooky goodness stuff. But yeah, just amazing stuff. Foxes, I'm going to open the queue up so you can put a few more of those tracks in, if you don't mind. So if the rest of you have already put in 2, if you don't mind holding off on that, this is really just for Foxes to showcase some of her tracks from that upcoming album. So you wrote 24, but I have 13 I've probably locked in. Yeah, that's awesome. One of the things I noticed with AI artists is obviously we can all crank out 100 songs a day, and some people on Suno do. Just go watch the new feed and you can see people that are generating 10 songs a day. It's like obscene. But what you can do if you want to be a little bit more professional about it is to do what Foxes has done. And, you know, she has 24 and she's going to prune it back to her top 13, right? Like, kill your darlings. Just because you create a song doesn't mean you have to publish it. You can pick and choose and put the stuff out there that best represents, you know, what you want things to sound like. And let's face it, Suno makes great sounding music no matter what. So, you know, I can see the temptation to just put everything out there, but also true, probably a good idea to, I don't know, be a little bit more choosy about what your brand is. Yeah, 40-something songs for various projects I haven't whipped. Yeah, that happens, Sarah. I know that feeling too. I've had to cut songs from an album release. Yeah, see, Jules, like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to kiss Jules' ass, but Jules has always impressed me because he has an ear for quality. A lot of you do, and I'm not trying to, like, discount anybody else, but early on in the Legacy server, the side server called Legacy, I heard some of Jules' tracks, and some of them were really experimental and very out there, but every one that he did was, like, you could tell he gave a crap about it and he took his time. And I think, like, that's the same thing with Foxes, and I know many of the rest of you too. You take your time and just, like, perfect things, and I envy that. I'm very impatient. I just generate something and I'm just done with it and I move out. You have blown out rocker ears? Oof, Shane, bro, it's so bad. I couldn't even hear the shimmer back in the day. The shimmer, like, someone trained me to hear it, but I quickly forgot all about it. Like, and it just went away. Danger, yeah, your stuff is always good too. Anyway, yeah, we've had nothing but great songs here. All right, I'm gonna play it back to back here with Foxes. So here's the Fall Off. Let's do this one, and let's go. Shimmer Maxi.
I saw the warning light blinking to the beat of my heart. Knew this bucket of bolts was gonna fall apart. I patched holes with duct tape and a bit of doubt, but now the oxygen is running out. 30,000 feet, I'm letting go of the wheel. Tell me, how does it feel to jump return your tray tables to their upright position. We are now beginning our final descent into oblivion. There are no emergency exits. There is no survival guide. So take a picture. It lasts longer. Because we're hitting the pavement right now!
That one really got rocking towards the end. This is what Fox has said here was this is one of her favorite songs that she spent the most time working on. Yeah, I think it really shows. There's a lot of fun and energy in this track, and those guitars really start going towards the end. It just brings it all together and lands the song so well. How long was that song? It went by so fast. Yeah, it's only 3:14. It felt like it was even shorter because it's just such a vibe. But I like the sound effects too. That's really pretty cool now that Suno can do that a little bit more regularly. And I don't know, just a real fun vibe. Hope you all enjoyed that. And Foxes, DM me and let me know when you've got your other ones. And actually, I can just go look. All right, so you got 3 more in there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull these all in. And I don't know who Wiggle My Biscuit is. I'm going to go put this back to 2. AI Play only does accept up to 5. I should talk to Senzu about that because if you ever want to do a focus session, I'm not sure how that would be done. All right, I'm going to play a random one now. And if it's Fox's, I'm just going to respin. But we'll play the rest of Fox's tracks here as we go forward here. Let's go. So we've got Wiggle My Biscuit. I have no idea what the hell this is. Are you in the audience, whoever this is? Artificial Rituals. Let's go ahead and play this. Yeah, let's do it. It's kind of hilarious. It looks like Teletubbies kind of stuff, but let's go ahead and play this. Yeah, Fox's is definitely cooking, Danger. You are right about that. And as we get closer to her album release, we'll have another session where we play more of the tracks. All right, here we go.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy, everybody. Fruit salad, yummy, Anyone got a banana? Me take a little melon. What? Hello, fruit salad. Fruit salad.
Let's make some fruit salad today. It's fun to do, it's the healthy way. Take all the fruit that you wanna eat. It's going to be a fruit salad treat. The first step, peel your bananas. The second step, toss in some grapes. The third step, chop up some apples. Chop up some melons and put them on your plate. Now we made it, it's time to eat it. It tastes so good that you just can't beat it. Give everyone a plate and a spoon. We'll all be eating it very soon. The first step, eat up the banana. The second step, eat up some grapes. The third step, eat up some apples. Eat the melons, now there's nothing on your plate. Now we've had our fruit salad today. It's time to put the scraps away. Wash the bowls and wash the spoons. Let's do it all again real soon.
I've worked for a few years in the AAA gaming.
Yummy, yummy.
I mean, honestly, what's not to like about fruit salads? But that is a crazy track. I do have a question for you, though. Who are you directing this towards? Are you just having fun? Do you make it for your... Are you making it for your own children or just to have fun? Like the reason I ask is because a lot of people miss out on things. Like there are several Suno creators that create Christian music, and they're like, I see their Spotify just take off, and like niche genres can really have audiences that most of us don't even think about. Yeah, like Wiggles. Oh, was that a Wiggles song? That's interesting. But yeah, that was quite a vibe, a lot of fun. I could see you putting that on like one of those kids shows and getting some like toddlers to really shake their groove things. I don't know if that's an appropriate thing to say about toddlers, or if they even have, yeah, a mosh pit at kindergarten. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that mosh pit going. They can't learn too early, can they? Made it all for children to hear. Yeah, it was a fun song. Very fun song. Well, parents can enjoy it too. Yeah. All right, here we go. We've got another Danger Scout track. And if you have not been played yet, let me know. I'll play your song first. But I'm going to play this one, but I just saying next. Actually, next after this, we'll play another Foxes track. But here we go with Parking Lot Heaven. I think I heard this one the other day. It was pretty damn good. Let's do it. What are you using to make your videos, Danger? These videos are freaking fire. Did I ask you that last time I saw it? I'm not sure I did see this one, actually. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to play it. No, go ahead and drop in whatever you want, Sarah. Let's do it. It's Sora? Wow.
You said just 5 more minutes. That was 2 years ago. We were sitting on your Civic, eating fries, dodging closure. Your hoodie still smells like rain, or maybe that's just how I remember it. You left your gum wrapper gospel on my passenger side. Said you didn't believe in angels, but like the ones who lie. The parking lot lights were flickering like they knew we'd fade too. I kept the receipt. Last thing you said, huh? Folded up tiny, under my bed, under my grave. This ain't goodbye, just the part where I stall. You said love's not a crash, it's a crawl. And I've been dragging these hopes through the gravel, looking for heaven in a parking lot. Pain on the playlist, scroll through the thread like a hit list. Hate this, 22 months tongue tied, now it's big goal. But my stomach doing flips, yeah, won't hold. Parked in the dark, not parked in a hush. Speak to the sky, it replies with a shush. All these halos leads to fine print sent. Kept the receipts for the love got spent. Said let it ride, let it rock, don't stop. Snap to the spot where you gloss off the dot. Skate through the night, chain on my chest. Chasing a calm, but I settle for less. This ain't goodbye, I just stalled. Still parked out back by the wall, and this heaven exists, it's a cracked asphalt spot where I loved you in a parking lot. ain't goodbye. This 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 ain't goodbye. Just the part where I stop, still parked in the same old spot. End of heaven exists. It's a cracked asphalt spot where I loved you in a parking lot. This ain't goodbye. This in a parking lot.
There we go. Danger Scout setting the world on fire in the parking lot. By the way, disclaimer, you should never set fires in parking lots or elsewhere unless you are in a controlled environment where you can easily put out the fire. Anyway, that was a great track. Love that thing. Love that video too. The video just popped off. That was Sora. How did you hide the watermarks? Just crop them off. But that looked pretty good. I guess there's probably tools out there that will nuke the things. Yeah, hey, thanks for the raid, A Positive Effect. Really appreciate you, and you are awesome. Let's see. All right, I'm going to move on to giving that one an S tier. There are tools to remove the watermarks. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably AI tools, right? All right, next up, we're going to play another Foxes track. I don't know if Foxes has a preference, but I'm going to play I Did It, and she's just going to have to live with my choice. But this is a really great track. I think you will enjoy it. And Foxes, if you want to complain, take it up with management. You want to give a little bit of background about this song? Like, is there any particular meaning to it, or is it just another fun vibe, capturing that Riot Girl sound?
And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. Oops, I did it. I ripped my tights on the chain link fence. Your moral compass doesn't make any sense. I stole the keys, yeah, I scratched the pain. I ain't a sinner, but I sure ain't a saint. They say I'm trouble, well, they might be right. I'm looking for a little playground fight. Too loud, too rude, too messy to touch. Yeah, I never really liked you all that much. I know this only ends one way. Come on, baby, light the match anyway. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. Okay, I admit it. We did it 'cause I'm the master of the master, you're a panic attack. We go for it, yeah, we never go back. We scream, we fight, we love to make a scene. The ugliest scene that you've ever seen. We're a public nuisance, we're a crying shame. We're the reason why they had to change the game. We crash, we burn, we swear we'll never do it again. Then we do it again, then we do it again. We do it again. just the gas? Maybe we should let it burn. Maybe we will never learn. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. And if I said I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. Hey, I admit it. We did it. And honestly, and we do it again. And we do it again. 'Cause I'm an adrenaline star, so you're a panic attack. We go forward, yeah, we never go back. We scream, we fight, we love to make a scene. The ugliest team that you've ever seen. We're a public nuisance, we're a crying shame. We're the reason why they had to change the game. We crash, we burn, we swear we'll never do it again. Then we do it again, then we do it again. We do it again. And again and again. Yeah, we do it again. And again and again. Yeah, we do it again. Then we do it again. Then we do it again. And we do it again.
Boom. Dynamite. I love that one. That one is one of my favorites. Although, like I said before, I think this whole new vibe that Foxes has been going for has produced a lot of very hooky, catchy lyrics. And it's not just the choruses, it's just like the different little sections that she gets the rhythm bouncing and just really leans into it. So I personally love that track. Hope you all enjoyed that one. That was I Did It. She kind of gives it away right there in the title, I Did It. She starts off acting like she may not have done it, but I think we all know. I think we all know. She did it. All right, here we go. We're going to do another random one. We got Foxes. I'm going to skip you for now. I'm just going to do another random one from other folks. We got Simba with 4 frames. Oh, by the way, let's see. What I like about her tracks is that they keep you engaged easily. Yeah, 100%. Whether it's these bouncing ones or her more emotional, like heartfelt ones with some, deep feelings. So, yeah, let's go ahead and play this. Yeah, that was great stuff, Foxes. Thank you for sharing.
All I see is that window, the only thing available on my existence.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Staring through these 4 frames, wondering if there's more beyond the glass. But you're here with me, we're here with you. In this moment we believe, we believe there's a reason, there's a light shining through that window tonight.
Used to think I was alone,
You're not alone.
trapped inside these hollow walls.
We're breaking through.
But then I heard a voice call out.
Can you hear us saying, hold on, hold on? Is there hope beyond this pain?
Yes, there's hope, there's always hope.
Will I see the world again? Step through that window, step on through. Who will walk this road with me?
We will. We
beautiful. Kind of had that lo-fi, scratchy kind of sound to it. Just a real gorgeous sounding track as always. Simba, you set the bar very high for yourself, so that kind of sucks to be you, because if you don't keep performing, it's gonna just be really bad for you. So you better just keep up the great quality work, or else. That's all I'm saying. Or else. Or else what? I don't know. I think the audience will decide that. By the way, thanks Jay Rise for the gift sub to the community. Really appreciate you and people that do gift subs. I originally set out not really setting this show up to do the gift subs. Just wanted to give back and just play some tracks. But since you did, I'm going to go ahead and jump your song forward. We're going to play Something. Here we go. Yeah, great track, Simba, as always. Keep it going. I don't know why. I don't know what happened here with AI Play, but it's not showing the video. But here we go, sharing this to chat, and let's go.
Woke up to the gold on the ceiling, the kind of quiet that feels brand new. Streetlights fading, the world still healing, and every breath is a little breakthrough. Coffee, steam, and a sky wide open, like the day was made just to begin. All the noise in my head feels broken in the best way, letting light come in. And I don't need much, just this moment moving, just this rhythm proving I'm alive. What's up there in the morning air? Something soft, something everywhere. A million little was a beautiful day.
Okay, so this was a really great song. It's very uplifting, and it was consistent from lyrics and the vibe. So I'm just giving you some feedback here. But so I think it was very cohesive from a full song standpoint. You said that your friend wrote verse 1, and did they write the chorus as well? And then you wrote verse 2? Like, who wrote what? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I looked away from this screen. They wrote the chorus and verse 1. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if I have any specific constructive feedback. I would say that some of the phrases in here felt a little familiar, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, I think good songs are a combination of familiar and different. So they sound a little bit like something that people just vibe with, either an emotion or another song that they've liked, or something that they feel and experience. But then it's a little bit different the way it's delivered, or certain phrase, or some angle in the song. So I think, like, I don't think having familiar phrasing is bad. In fact, that's one of the reasons why a lot of AI generated songs will have those quote unquote forbidden words that people want to avoid, like midnight echoes and stuff, because so many songs kind of lean on those. I think the emotional stakes of this song are pretty low. Like, it's just a fun vibe song. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. So it's not really a negative thing. It's just an observation, I would say. The only thing I would say, like, really that maybe you could work on is your bridge. I think bridges have a very specific point in songs, and thematically this fit in, but it's kind of abstract. I think maybe you could have leaned into it and gotten a little bit more strange, or like even like just put a pause in all the beautiful stuff, and just kind of like maybe second guess something. I don't know, just something to change it up a little bit thematically, to not to upset the overall vibe of the song, but just to kind of give some more meat on the bones of the song. Again, this is all just small stuff, because overall the song was quite a vibe and it's quite beautiful, and I really enjoyed it a lot, and I appreciate you sharing it. I don't know if that feedback helps, but I think, I don't really have any negative things to say, to be honest. Like the bridge is always a sore spot. I see, so on Thursdays, every Thursday, so tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, we do a draft music critique show. And so if any of you are around and want some critique, I love to go there. It's one of my most favorite shows, to be honest. And I don't know, I just have one opinion, and my opinions are definitely colored by my taste in music, which is pretty much hooky pop mainstream stuff. I do like rap and trip hip hop and trap, but I will say bridges are one of the things that I see a lot of people don't take full advantage of the bridge. So the bridge should be the point in the song where you give the listener a reprieve from either the sound or the theme or both. That's the way I feel bridges should be used. Or it just puts a little bit more of an anchor into people so that they remember the song. And so your bridge here is just kind of a little bit ephemeral and abstract. So I think it probably could be a little bit more meaty, and just remind people of like, just help them remember the song a little bit. Well, no, I don't hate bridges. Honestly, I love bridges. The problem is a lot of people in the Suno community don't always do a great job of landing their bridges. And not to like kiss her butt too much, but Foxes shared a song the other day, like the bridge was like perfect. Like she took a song and she just nailed the bridge, and it like added to the experience, and it kind of made you stop and think a little bit before the final chorus. And I think that's what bridges are for. Like Jules said, Jules says he avoids bridges. A lot of my songs, I avoid bridges too. And if you keep your song short enough, you don't really necessarily need a bridge, or the bridge could just be a single line, just a thought. So, you can just kind of do it that way too. Anyway, enough about Foggy Gives Music Advice. I'm going to move on. That's a great track. Thank you. And thank you again for the gift sub. I don't think, who else has not been played? I think Greetings from Bradbury, Sarah, Dad Hexy. Actually, there's quite a few people that have not been played. I'm going to play Azure Requiem from Sarah right now. Let's go. And then I'm going to play another song by Glass Foxes, and then we'll go and play some ones from people that have not been heard yet. Soaring, orchestral rock song by Sarah. Great track, powerful. I think instrumentals can go one of two ways. I think this one went exactly the right way. Good stuff. As far as feedback goes, Sarah, I'm not really much for sound design. I don't know if any other people in the audience can comment on it. The song design is like my weakest space, so I don't really feel comfortable like kind of critiquing it, except for to generally say it was very energetic and it kept my attention all throughout. And it was 3:44, but it felt like the time went by very fast, which is what I think that you want in a song like this. Is a very much I could see this in a computer game too, like a boss battle or like some sort of march up to the final boss. I don't know if anybody else has any kind of feedback to give Sarah. Go for it. All right. I'm going to play another Foxes track, and then we're going to do a random. Foxes, do you have a preference of which one we play? I've been making stuff like that recently. You've made a lot of, like, you've always been really good at like making like kind of game music and like that kind of epic stuff like that, Sarah. So I feel like it's just kind of like a natural evolution. All right, here we go with a little bit.
Oh, lately yeah, maybe I wish I was just a little bit taller and my hair was a little bit longer and I held your hand a little bit further and I fought for you a little bit harder, but I ain't got no time for you. I ain't got no money for you. I ain't got no feelings for you. I ain't got no. Here's a little bit of nothing for your time. Here's a little bit of nothing for your life. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a hike. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a knife and cut me up just a little bit. Mess me up just a little bit. If I was a little bit smarter and my heart was a little bit darker, and maybe I would be a starter and not just a beautiful martyr. But I'm a disclaimer you forgot to read. I'm the bad habit that you really don't need. I'm sold as is with no guarantee. You say I'm acting like a little bit. I ain't got no time for you. I ain't got no money for you. I ain't got no feelings for you. I ain't got no. Here's a little bit of nothing for your time. Here's a little bit of nothing for your life. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a hike. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a knife and tear out my insides. Tear out my insides. Rip me apart, use the red, use the blue. I'm a canvas made for you. Tear me apart. Going once, going twice. Nobody wants it at any price. Going once, going twice. Sold to the girl with the coldest eyes. Here's a little bit of nothing for your time. Here's a little bit of nothing for your life. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a hike. Here's a little bit of nothing, take a knife and this is all I all I have left.
Aw, yeah. Who here thinks Lil Bit is a banger. Bang, bang, banging. I loved it. Definitely playing this album at my job when you drop it. Yeah, for sure. You got to get your stuff out on streaming there, bud. Anyway, yeah, this whole album that Fox has put together. I think I've heard almost all the tracks, maybe all of them. But they're just like this, just like a lot of fun, just a lot of energy. Really captured that whole Riot Girl. What'd you say it was? Foxcore? Is that what it was? Solid as hell. Only criticism I offer that I personally would have done an part instead of the long A part. That's not. I could see that. But definitely great track. That's a banger for sure. Hey Andrea, how you doing? All right, now let's see. What do we got going here? We got 4 pending submissions. All right, y'all. Here's what we're gonna do, because I am starting to feel a little bit feverish. So I think I'm going to just play a few random tracks. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play a few random tracks here, like 2 more, 3 more, and then I'm probably going to call it a day because it has been brewing over here. This fever has I took some aspirin a couple hours ago and it's just eating through them. So, good times. All right, let's keep this thing going. Thanks for joining. Let's play a few more. We've got Max Gumdrop with Psychedelic Cow. All right, that is one cover indeed. What in the world? That is a psychedelic cow with a very psychedelic girl. All right, let's do it.
Here she comes, the psychedelic cow. Don't stand in her way, she'll plow you over. The psychedelic cow, much bigger than the psychedelic hog or the psychedelic dog. If you think this song is weird, wait till you meet the psychedelic cat. She rolls the psychedelic yarn, playing in the psychedelic barn, where the psychedelic cow eats hay. Not psychedelic hay, that would be too crazy. Would be psychedelic hay. Much bigger than the psychedelic hog or the psychedelic dog. We have a psychedelic bell for the psychedelic cow. We put it on her now, but it's already on her, so there's nothing to do. So why don't you take the psychedelic dog into our psychedelic psychedelic mouse, the psychedelic cow, much bigger, the psychedelic hog or the psychedelic dog. psychedelic book. Then let's get out now. Say goodbye to psychedelic cow. Stop, please.
Okay, I have a big question. What were you on when you wrote this song? I just have to know. It's a legit question. Uh-oh, what's going on with AI Play? Hold on a second. Did my browser just crash? There it goes. What were you on? Yeah, Danger wants some. I think some other folks might want some. AI Play has decided to go a little bit wonky here. There we go. Let me give that one an S tier. That was a fun track. Loved it. Let's see. I think Def Jules had to take off, but I'm going to go ahead and just share his track to chat. I mean, you can all get the songs in the AI Play interface because, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go ahead and play another random one. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to call it a night because I am fading fast. Here we go with Glass Fox's Petty Officer of Inclusivity.
Attention on deck. The officer is in. Line 'em up, left face, looking at a mess. I'm an equal opportunity source of distress. Don't flatter yourself, don't think you're special, dude. I got a limitless supply of attitude. You're a star, you're a scrub, you're a 10, you're a 0. I'm the villain who eats the heart of the hero. Suicide bias, it's not an ish. It's just a standard operating procedure. Bitches. You think it's targeted toxicity? No, no, no. I just hate everybody equally. I'm the petty officer of inclusivity. Hey, 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 get out of my way. Everyone sucks and it's a beautiful day. Hey, 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 get out of my way. Everyone sucks and it's a beautiful day. Here's a citation for breathing my air. I'm judging your soul and I'm judging your hair. I don't discriminate. I don't pick and choose. It's an honor to watch every single one of you lose. Sign on the dotted line, pay the fine, take a walk. I'm the only one allowed to talk. It's not a bias, it's not an ish. It's just a standard operating procedure. Bitches. You think it's targeted toxicity? No, no, no. I just hate everybody equally. I'm the petty officer looking to someone. Let me spell it out for you. Give me a P. You're pathetic. Give me an E. L. Give me a T. T. Y. T. T. Y. Tell me why you're even alive. I said, tell me why you're even alive. Get out of my sight. Did I stutter? You think it's targeted toxicity? No, no, no. I just hate everybody equally. I'm the petty officer of inclusivity. Hey, 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 get out of my way. Everyone's certain it's a beautiful day. Hey, 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 get out of my way. I'm the officer. Dismissed.
Here we go. There we go. That's kind of just again another sense of that whole power vibe that Foxes is going for with this upcoming album, and I think you're gonna all enjoy it. I've really enjoyed all the songs I've heard. Hooky, catchy. I love the sound effects too. It just really, you can see these songs being like real crowd pleasers. It's like a nice small club even, or even a nice mid-sized stage at some like festival in the summertime, and people are just having a great freaking time rocking out. So kudos. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a B, I think. No, I'm fucking with you. That's an S tier. That is an S tier. All right, we're gonna play at least one more. Let's do it. We got Dead Hexy with Dirty Little Monster. This is by Rod Machismo.
Feel your presence in the shadows. Your heartbeat's giving you away. I hear you whisper in the blackness, yearning to make a morsel out of me. You think I don't see you watching, but I can taste it on my tongue, like sugar melting into madness. My exhibition's just begun, and you're a dirty little monster, lurking underneath my bed. Behold the wicked fury of my ardor. My aura glows in infrared. Your pupils dilating, your breath gets shallow when you see the way I spread. I'll be a filthy little monster, the one that lives inside your head. Come out from your sanctuary, sweetie. Don't you know I love the chase? I can see the way your umbra shudders. I'll make your body levitate. You quiver like a plague of locusts, buzzing just beneath my skin. Don't pretend you don't adore me. I can feel you drink me. You're hidden in the dark, but baby, I'm nocturnal. Don't you know seduction is an art, and my vision is infernal? And you're a dirty little monster, lurking underneath my bed. Behold the wicked fury of my ardor. My aura grows in infrared. Your pupils dilating, your breath gets shallow when you see the way I spread. I'll be a filthy little monster, the one that lives inside your head. Go on, darling. Keep those eyes on me. Every sinful thought you have gives a suck you bust away. Follow every step I take, every tilt and every sway. If you're gonna hold me back, then do it the right way. little monster.
Who knows how many untold millions will die by its hand?
If only it did have hands, my woman. If only it did have hands.
That was appropriately creepy sounding and also very catchy, and great vocals on that. Great track. Thank you for sharing that. I love your branding too, like just the way you did the logo, the little parental advisory, your band name too. Really polished presentation. So good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one an S tier. Yeah, very catchy, and the video was dope. Yeah, 100% agree. All right, we'll do one last song here. Hope you all enjoy the show. I really appreciate having you all here. And for those of you on Twitter, if you ever want to join the fun, you can head over to our Discord server, the AI Umbrella, and the link is up there. When I go switch over to the other interface, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. I am working on getting a regular name for the Discord short link, but still working on that. Anyway, here we go. The last song is Andrea, the Girl in the Mirror. Aw, yeah. Let's do it.
Fled in terror, afraid of what they'd say aloud if ever she were to emerge proud. But now the glass reflects only sorrow, a hollow shell with no tomorrow. She sheds tears for life tonight, for dreams lost, never tried. Forgive me, I didn't dare to bring you forth into the air. Fear kept you hidden from the light, deep inside, away from sight. But know you're cherished beyond the pain, and worthy of the sun's warm gain. I ponder what if restlessly, as if the answer could set me free. Well, even still, even now, the question remains somehow. What if? What if? And then painfully nearer now, the question still resounds. What if? What if? All I've wished for, all I've desired, feels so distant, so out of reach. Yet still you're within me, hidden in the shadows breach. Perhaps it's only a dream, but could I someday still be you? And if one day you ponder what if, like what if there's work yet to be done, or if there's still a chance where everything you cherish is all that you know. What if I should chase the only golden thing I had? Now I see a girl in the mirror. She asked if all of this could be worth more than what if she dares to mend this life anew and ask what if? I know she's worth the leap, it's true. Worth every scar, every blister. Worth everything unseen, unfound. And I'll stand by her every dawn, saying, we got this. Even if they turn away from who I become, and cry betrayal for what I'll do. Perhaps, just perhaps, some will stay for me.
All right, all right. That's a great song to end it on. It was kind of energetic, but also just a kind of a chill vibe. So it's a great place to just kind of settle down and head off to bed. I don't know about all you. Some of you might be getting up for the morning. I don't know. Not me. I'm going to bed soon. But that was a great track, Andrea. Really appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow, if I'm not dying, we do have the draft show at 4:30 Eastern. And hopefully some of you will join that. Danger's smart. Danger's listening from bed. He's outplayed us all. 3 moves ahead. Probably in his jams, snuggled up with his stuffed animals. Yeah, no, that's smart. By the way, y'all, I'm going to do a raid on this channel. I don't really know these people, but they are doing music reviews, and it looks like they're playing Suno songs. So if you want to get some songs played, you can head on over there. But I really appreciate y'all joining me, and I really appreciate you sharing your songs. Thank you. Here we go. Peace out, y'all.